HWS Theater presents a developmental production of Memories of Overdevelopment by Caridad Svich.
There is a stage in an intimate theater with rows of empty seats surrounding it. In this production, the audience is outside the physical theater, but within the space. The playing space is split into two areas. To the left, there is an interview area with a long table and two chairs at either end. To the right, the witness area. Multiple gray cubes are arranged in an abstract, geometric pattern. Some are concrete and some are empty steel frames. The two areas are kept at a distance from one another. When the filmmaker conducts interviews, he sits in the chair farthest from the witness area. This is where he conducts his work. When they aren't performing as characters being interviewed, actors observe the performance as witnesses. Between scenes, the actors flow between the chair at the table and the cubes in the witness area.
The filmmaker stands proudly, directly facing the audience. Only his upper body is visible. Streaks of light frame his face from behind.
Picture this. Two lovers in the moonlight. The smell of gardenias and gunpowder in the air. The faint roar of an airplane in the background. A warm embrace, a teary goodbye. One of the lovers says, "Will I ever see you again?" The other lover says, "One day, maybe in snow, maybe in Switzerland." The swell of the music is heard, sensual, stirring, a bit cheesy, but so what? The roar of the airplane gets louder. Cut to a tarmac.
A group of actors are revealed sitting in the witness area.
A runway. The lover that's leaving waves to the lover on the other side.
Actors look behind.
They whisper, "One day we will be together again." Close up on the other lover across the divide, filled with heartache.
Actors face forward.
Will we be together? Or is this our last goodbye? The engine roars. The plane takes off. Shot of the moon glittering in the sky. End title, Finn. This is the kind of story I grew up with. Except it wasn't a movie. It was real. Everyone in my family was like that lover on the plane, having to leave because their country had gone up in flames in one way or another, whispering their last goodbyes. But also everyone in my family was like the other lover, the one left behind, dancing their sad dance in the moonlight. And I'm not in the picture.
He hides behind an actor and sits.
Because I'm the one taking it. Or at least that's what I've done most of my life. But today I wanted to share a story with you.
He stands and talks to actors.
Well, several stories. In this story, the one you'll see today, I'm a filmmaker, a documentarian.
He crosses the witness area from behind.
But really, I'm just an actor. I'm just pretending. I hope you don't mind I'm not the real thing. In this story, the one you will see today, it is not like the one I described earlier. There are no lovers framed in the moonlight. There are no strings on the soundtrack. There are no glorious close-ups to enchant you. Sorry. The story is simply a conversation. Well, a series of conversations. A couple of years ago, I started to ask my family about their stories of exile. It's something we never really talked about. I wanted to record them because these kinds of stories tend to be forgotten. I also started to ask other people, strangers mostly, about their experience of living under tyranny. I thought this could be a documentary about people and what they remembered, just talking, because people don't really talk anymore. You will see some of these stories today. It's not verbatim, it's not in order, it's not even all the conversations I've had, but it's a beginning. Oh, hello. Did I forget to say that? Hello.
Filmmaker waves at audience.
Don't worry. This is not going to be super interactive, but you are there. And I am here. It's important to be civil because society's fucked. Oh, I promise there won't be a lot of swearing. And these are my friends.
Hey.
Actors wave.
They're actors too. They're going to be playing the people in the stories, right?
Yeah.
So, let's begin. Interview number 47.
Actor stands.
The shopkeeper.
The shopkeeper and the filmmaker make their way to the table. They sit simultaneously.
Only what you can fit in a suitcase, they said.
Not even...
No, one suitcase. That's all they allowed.
How'd you choose what to...
I didn't have time.